Hi there everybody, it's UK independent demonstrator Halsey here from slimandstylish.com. Thank you for joining me for part 2 of my on-stage recap, I suppose you could call it. My first video detailed what we received when we arrived and what freebies and products we got, the make and takes that we did, and different bits of information. This video is going to be more about swaps and everything else, but just to reiterate, I have both the catalogues with me. I will be receiving my custom ones in December, so if you want to get on the mailing list, just let me know and I will pop them in the post free of charge to you. There are some gorgeous items in these. So on to swaps. When you arrive at Onstage, there's lots of different swapping that happens, and I took a whole heap of them out to Dortmund in a box, and because I took a box for the right size, they stayed all nice and neat. I can't promise that all of the swaps I bought back were, so I do have some squished ones on the trays to the side, but I'm going to run through them as quick as I can because there are 3 trays of swaps going on over here. And I'm going to try my best because a lot of them are in different languages to try and sort of talk my way through them. Okay, so here we go. Starting off, I have some friends in our team, our Pootler's team, that make some absolutely amazing and wonderful things. So this is my friend Sally. She's Sally Stampers. And I always generally seem to room with Sally, which is great. She's lovely. And she got me a little gift. And on there is a little label for you. And that's actually stitched out, a stitched oval with the punch in. And it's held on together by some very thin silver twine there. How lovely is this box? It did get a little bit crushed, but you know, suitcases and flying and things like that. So from Sally, I got, I'll learn how to open it in a minute. Oh, look at that, it's a candle. Friendship, of all the gifts, big and small, to me your friendship is the greatest gift of all. How cute's that, and there's a little candle in it. Thank you, Sally. But what a gorgeous box to put it in. This is using the Frost Suite from the holiday catalogue, and I love that paper. It's gorgeous. I think that's just adorable. Thank you, Sally. I'll pop that off to the side. And then this here is from Kay. Kay's at Paper Craft Skies. I love Kay's work. She does some gorgeous books and notebooks and things like that, and diaries. She's so talented. Go and check her out. And she's made me one of these. She's made me one before and I absolutely loved it. And I think she's trumped it. Well, she hasn't trumped it. She's evened it. They're both amazing. So I now own 2 Paper Craft Skies books, and I just love them. They're so thick. So thank you, Kay. I'm just going to push those in. I love that she's actually finished them just up here with this gold corner. How cute. And with it she bought this. So this actually, there's a story with this. This paper here matches the book she did me before. Let me see if I can grab it. This is the book that she did me before, and I loved it, so she made it me of the same DSP, so it matched my previous book. It did have a ribbon around it and a note, but I've lost it. It must be somewhere in my suitcase. It must have popped off. But in here, she got me a little pen. How cute's that to go with my books? Isn't she talented? I love those. Thank you, Kay. Then this gift here was from my upline, Sam. So I got Sam a little gift. You might have seen that I popped it on a video, and she got me this in return. Oh, I hate ripping paper. You should see me at Christmas. It takes me ages to get into things, but I'm going to have to. She stuck it with sellotape. It's going to have to be ripped. I'm not taking half a video to get it off. I do love when you get together with crafty people. They all make crafty hotel chocolat. Penguins. Penguins. She knows I love penguins. So that is a really thoughtful gift. Thank you, Sam. So running through my actual swaps from Onstage, what I decided to do was put them, so I'm going to run through all of my cards first, and then I'll run through all of the 3D items. So the cards I received from Onstage are here. There were some beautiful ones. Absolutely stunning. I must tell you, Winker Stella must be the in thing at the moment because everything is sparkling at me. All of these cards, they're beautiful. I will run through them all individually, and if there's any names on them, I will try and pronounce them. Hopefully, if you're watching and you gifted me any of these, I apologise if I say your name incorrectly. There's still another load of them, but let's work through these ones first. So this one here, that's a watercolour wash with the thanks on. I like that. Craft with Emma Ryder. And it's Winker Stella. That is sparkling away beautifully. So I think that's gorgeous. This one here is from Anna. Anna is actually in our team. She is lovely. I'd never met Anna before because she's German. But she's managed to stamp it. She's put it in English, so she must have that as an English stamp set. So she goes to all the German events. So I was really glad to actually meet her. Oh, it's a magnet. What a good idea. And she's done it as a notebook. Put that with some paper inside. And there is her recipe kit. So you can freeze frame that if you want to see what she's used. But I like that with the magnet in. Good thinking, Anna. Love that. Ah, Sip Sip Hooray. I love this stamp set. This is from Danny. And again, it's sparkling at me, and it really sparkles down here. Isn't that lovely? Joyous Noel. Oh, these are from my friends over in France. So this is from Nathalie. We actually have like a sister team, really. Sophie, who has got the same upline as me, she has got a team of some fantastic demos in France. And they make some gorgeous things. That is all heat embossed. That is all heat embossed. And you see it is glittering away lovely at me. So that must have took her ages to assemble loads of those. This is the Snowfront stamp set. I'm not sure what the sentiment is. And this is by Bad. But it's also Goodwin, so I'm not sure. Stempelelf is the Instagram. Oh no, the whole thing's Stempelelf, so I'm wondering if this means Snowfront, maybe. I'm sorry, I don't speak any German. I learnt a new word. I learnt icing sugar, and I learnt tea, but tea was pretty simple to learn because tea is tea. So there we go. A nice little card. That is from Maniela. I think it's very, very faintly stamped on there. I'm pretty sure it's Maniela. But look at the glitter on that one. Isn't that cute? I think that's cute. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So this is from Angelica. And Angelica told me when she gave this to me that this was a fold out card, that it was a gatefold. So that's why I'm opening it, so we can have a little play. There we go. Oh, it is, look. Oh, she's got the moose and the raccoon. Isn't that gorgeous? And that glitters as well. I'm telling you, Wink of Stella is clearly the in thing at the moment. That's lovely, Angelica, thank you. I'll pop that back in its bag so I know who it's from. The next one. Oh, this is a double-sided. There's two card fronts here. That one and that one. And this is from Annette. Aren't they cute? Love those. Over here. A bookmark from Sylvia. And Sylvia, I don't know how you've sealed this. Oh, that's how you've sealed it. I'm clearly not really in a with it mood. Oh, it must go over the top of the papers. It does. Oh, what a genius idea. It does. It's quite tight and you push it over the papers. I like that idea. What a great idea. And she's used a bit of an old catalogue to demonstrate it. Lovely. Thank you, Sylvia. Now these ones. This one here is with the daisy, medium daisy punch. And this is from Claudia. Snowman Season. And this one is from Carol Clark. This one again, Wink Castella. This is all Wink Castellaed and this is just pencil coloured in, and that's lovely. And that's from Little Lizzie's. And the Noble Peacock. I love him in the foil. And this is from Katja. There we go. How cute's that with the rhinestones? Love that. Love that. So, I've got some more Christmas cards here. Another one. Another hanging Christmas wreath. So this here, this is our Poodles team. And I remember this is from Dagmar. She's lovely. She's in our team. And I haven't met her before. So this was a nice time to meet her. Again, she's another German demonstrator. So she goes to the German events. And she was absolutely lovely. And she says here that she's cased it from Anna. So there's Anna that was in our team. I showed you her notebook earlier. Hi there everybody, I'm sorry, my battery completely cut. I looked up and the screen was completely black. So I think you last saw me do Dagmar's calendar. So that was that one. Moving on, this is Tina. Tina is also from our team of Poodlers. And she included this lovely little biscuit in there, Tina's Creative Box. She was my translator for the whole time I was in Germany. I have really bad allergies. I don't speak much German or any. I learnt tea and ice and sugar, as I think I might have mentioned. And that was no use to me when I went out for food to tell them of my allergies. So Tina actually probably kept me alive over in Germany, and she ordered all my food for me and she was great. So that was very much appreciated, Tina, and it's a gorgeous swap. Thank you. This was another one of our stamping sisters over in France. Oh, I remember who gave this to me. I'm sure I did, because she hadn't put a name on and I said it was pretty, and I asked and checked who she was. Oh, it's gone out of my head, but if I think about it, I'll put it on my blog. But yes, she's used the wreath as well. And she's used the glitter enamel dots. Love those. This is nice. They've used the Subtles. Oh, embossing folder. I'm with it today. I really am. And this is, I am so sorry. I'm just going to point. Gresh. I don't know, but here we go. Thank you ever so much. That's beautiful. I like that one. That's lovely. This one, Dandelion Wishes, and that is heat embossed. Is it heat embossed or crystal effect on it? Anyway, it stands out. It's 3D. And this is by Liz Yule. Oh, it's Liz. Liz at Old Stable Crafts. It got a bit battered, Liz. I'm sorry. It was beautiful. It wasn't all bent. That was in my suitcase. And finally, this card here. This was from Joyce Drake. This was actually a bit of a sentimental card for me, because Joyce actually cased one of my cards. And as I gave it to her and we swapped, she'd actually said that she cased it from Slim and Stylish. So it actually made me really happy. And it was a pleasure to get to meet Joyce. Thank you. But I'll be keeping this card special, because this one, I think it's lovely. I think it's a real compliment when people case you. So I was quite chuffed. Thank you, Joyce. Finally, this was interesting. I'm not sure whether it's a 3D one or whether it comes as stamped one. I don't know where to class it, but it's brilliant. Here we go. Claudia. She created this, she's made it, and she stamped it using the Dandelion Wishes stamp. And she's popped this in. Now this actually has your cords for charging, so you would plug that one into your charger. And my phone's a lightning adapter, so I would plug that one into my lightning adapter. And your phone sits in there. And this is where the plug sits. So you'd have one into there, and it would sit over the plug socket. I thought that was genius. I thought that was really clever. So I hadn't seen anything like it before. So it really stuck out. So I'm going to pop that back in there so I can tell people who got it me, because I think it's just brilliant. And now I'm on to the 3Ds. Woo! That is, by the way, one tray down. Aren't there some lovely stuff? People are so talented. Right, some of these did get a little bit bashed about. So apologies to those who made them, because I'm sure they started off absolutely beautiful, and they still are, but they're just a little bit bashed, worse for wear. Trying to get them back in the suitcase was quite hard. And I had a look through, and I had to leave one behind because I was a bit scared. I'm a coward. Someone made a lovely bag that had tulip bulbs in, and it was all stamped, and it was very pretty, and I liked it. However, I've watched too many scary programs now about people carrying seeds across the border or across through customs, and I didn't know what to do, so I actually left it as a thank you gift for my maid in the room, and I'm very sorry I didn't bring it back, but I was a bit of a coward. But it was really beautiful, and actually the maid loved it. She said it, how nice it was, so that was a compliment. Thank you very much. Yeah, so here I've got a phone charm with the dandelion wishes stamped behind it. So that was Liz Rockingham. Oh, so she is a glass artist, so she must have made that star, so that's quite cute. I don't know whether you can see it because of the light on the let me whip that off. There you go. Can you see that better? Little star charm. I don't know if she made that. That's really good. Is that? It's all. Yeah, it's all. I'm trying to think of the word. Cut really pretty. It's like a prism, so it's catching all the light. It's gorgeous. Little box here. Yeah, this. Honestly, things just got bashed in my suitcase. I did try to pack well. I did. And this is from Kathy. Oh, Ferrero Rocher. It's quite cute, right? This one is from Janice, Jazzle Dazzle Crafts. She's used the washi stamping up here to put the stamping up in. And she's used the delicate ink to, I don't know if you can see, to put it all over. Oh, it's beautiful, Janice. Oh no, don't say you've knotted it. Don't make me cut you. Let me see if I can tease it. No snipping involved, all done. And I've got a little charm on there, a little key. And inside, oh, there's some little Christmas chocolates. That's cute. I'm going to tie that back up because I don't want to lose the key off it. What I actually do is I go through these. I'm never sure which way to do it. Sometimes I go through them off camera first. And other times I go through them on camera first. And then I sit down with a few people who come to my stamping classes and a few of my team members, and we go through them again. And we pick up, oh yes, we like that, or we do that. So they do go through a few times. So I try to do them back up after I've looked in. So this one here is by Yvonne, and I've looked in, and there's some sweeties inside, but it's a pouch. Again, aeroplane problems. How cute is this? Love that. So here we have like a matchstick book with tea inside. I don't know which tea that is. It's green, so I mean, I guess in mint would it be, maybe? I'll have to have a Google. Google Translator's doing good in Germany. And there we go, it's by Nadine. I think it's lovely seeing the stamps in different languages. I think it's amazing that Stampin' Up! Do that. Because, of course, you can join my team from all over Europe, France, Germany, Dutch people. You can join from wherever in Europe and join my team or shop from me. So I think it's lovely that they do them in different languages. This is cute. Jill Bolton. Jill, I like that. That's really lovely as a chain with a hole in the middle so it comes in, so it's a charm. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And Catherine. And Catherine's got a charm in there as well. Let me open that. This is using the Noble Peacock And then the pretty peacock stamp ink. And the charm is just there. Oh, it's a wine glass charm. Oh, do you remember you giving me this, Kathy, and saying there was a wine glass charm? Because I made a joke and said, oh, I won't be able to use that because I don't drink wine. And then I laughed and said, I do. A lot. So, yeah. I'm struggling to get that back in, but thank you for that. This one here, this has got such an interesting top. It's by, I'm hoping it'll be inside. Yeah. Elizabeth Pullman. And oh, a little treat. Thank you. This is the only problem. When I do show the video first, and then I show it to the people in my team, which is the way I'm doing it now, they get to eat some of my sweets. When I show them first, I keep saying I need the sweets back. This is clever. Oh, there's a chocolate in there as well. And the candle, and underneath the candle it tells me who's done it. So it's Gabby. Isn't that a clever idea? And the chocolate actually keeps that still sort of 3D, but I wouldn't recommend lighting the candle with the chocolate next to it. That could be a bit messy, couldn't it? Here we go. Do you know, I've seen one of these before and I struggled to open it. Let's try this end. Come on. What's in you? Or can I... Oh, do you know, before I think I actually did that and it just folds over. Oh, there's no note to say who's done it. But it is a clever box. Do you know, I think last time I did it, it took me ages to open it because I didn't realise that they were unsticked. There we go. Learn something new every time. That's cute. That's with the Snowman Builder punch. So I like that. Now this is intriguing. This is by Stephanie. Let's dip in here and see what Stephanie's done. There's a belly band on it. This is such gorgeous paper, isn't it? This matches well for a fold out. Wow, Stephanie, you've spoilt us all. So there's a little charm in there. Oh, isn't that cute? A little Christmas tree charm. I love stamping. Oh, that's a little matchbook to light the candle, and that's got our DSP around it. Some chocolates. I think that's your recipe, so I'll show everyone your recipe in a second. Again, I'm going to have to Google all of these to see what they are, if my delightful guys let me keep them. So let's open here. Right, if you can read German, that's the instructions. If not, and that's just the diagram you need, and I'm pretty sure it will fold to whichever size you want, so long as these two flaps are the same size, and these two are, and this here, it just flaps to tuck in. So I'm sure you can deconstruct that, but it's a gorgeous box. I might try and case you on that. In fact, when I say I might try, I'm going to. I'm already thinking of how I can plan this. So I'm gonna have a go at casing that, if you don't mind, because I think it's gorgeous. Isn't that amazing? And it just all tucks in. With the belly band around it. I think that's stunning. I love that. I will fiddle with that at my own time. So this one here, have a beautiful day. That is really heat embossed and glittered, that is. And it's a peg. Oh, and that's in there. So it's from Maya Putt. It's cute. And another 2020 calendar. This is using the medium and the larger size daisy punches, and this is Bianca. Oh, this one here, G'day, is from Therese. I met Therese. She was lovely, and she was explaining that she's done it in green and gold in the Australia colours, and we've got the koala bear on there. and obviously the stickers on. There wasn't very many Australian demonstrators at the event, but she was there and she was lovely. We had a bit of a chat, so she was a lovely person to meet. Thank you for that. I'm actually going to keep that separate because my roommate who was staying with me, Sally from Sally Stampers, she loves koala bears and she missed you and your swaps, and when she saw that I had a koala bear pencil, she wanted to steal it. So I actually think I'm going to gift it to her so that she can have the koala pencil because she loves them. And heads up, there are koalas in the new catalogue. There are. So if you're a koala fan, ask me for a catalogue and have a look at the stamp set. You can ask for it from the European countries and I will send them to you. So what else have we got? Let's go through. So I love this box. This was intriguing. I like how it's been stamped in and out. It's got a chocolate in it. Let's see who did it. Oh, there's instructions of how to make it as well. So there is your guide. And this is from Petra. Thank you. I do think it is a very unusual box. It must have been fiddly, I reckon. What do you reckon? But yeah, that one's nice. Thank you. This one was from Sophie. So I mentioned Sophie, who's in our team over in France. And I think this is really cute. This is like an origami style. And the notebook's just slotted in. I think I've demoed this before because we made one very similar at a Poodles team event. Karen Varley did one. So I think there might be one on my channel if you wanted to have a look. But I know there's Sophie's, all Sophie's details. And she makes some gorgeous stuff. So do go and check Sophie out. She's lovely. This is an intriguing box. This is all hand stamped. So this is like your own hand stamped DSP onto soft seafoam. Like this. And oh, there's a toffee inside. And this is by Angelica. That's quite cute. I love this beautiful friendship stamp set. This is heat embossed onto... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's using the new inks. It's not heat embossed. Oh, aren't they beautiful? I want those now. They're in the holiday catalogue and they're gorgeous. So let's have a peek. Oh, a little lip gloss in there. Oh, isn't that clever? That is clever now. Who's made that one? Catcher? Yeah. There's all of the details. And I love that the pattern goes for the inside as well. What a gorgeous idea. Let's do that back up. What a lovely box. Santa. He fits just inside the oval. I'm not sure who that's from, but it obviously had a ribbon on it. So I think it probably had a tag. So I'm sorry if I come across a loose tag, I will mention it. A nail file, inspired to create and share with you. And that is from Els. Very cute. Let me just grab another handful. Right, so this one here is a post-it notebook. That's cute. I do like that. And that is from Yvonne, and it's using the mosaic paper. Very sweet. The moose. And oh, this is from Sigrid. And it's a mini travel toothbrush. What a clever idea. And that fits in there perfectly. I like that. And I love that these flaps are DSP because it provides this really interesting top. Very sweet. Thank you. Hello. Oh, there isn't a name of who's made that. But that's quite cute. This is the Starts with Art Suite. And it's heat embossed onto there, so it's all gold and glimmery. This one here is from Yvonne. She's on our Poodlers team. Oh, and she's given us a wish list. And, oh, some little bookmarks. Are they bookmarks? Yeah, they are, to go on the pages. So we can see which page we're on and what we wanted from the new catalogue. Very good idea. There's Yvonne, craftingforeveryone.blogspot.com. She's used the Nature's Beauty kit. Do you know, for every Nature's Beauty kit that's sold, Stampin' Up! Are donating to mental health charities, which I think is great. I'm a big advocate for mental health awareness, so I think that's really good. I like that. Mini sewing kit. So this is from Jeanette Vaughan, and then there's a little sewing kit. This one is from Nadine, and Nadine has, oh, with a magnet and a little tea bag inside, so it just snaps shut. What a lovely idea. And that's using Snowfront. We've had a few using that. It must be a popular set. Ho ho ho, this is hashtag Elfie, and a little notebook. This is from Sandra. Okay, there's not many left, promise you. Getting up to 20 minutes, but they're well worth spending time. When people have crafted, I want you all to see what they've made rather than just really rush through everything. So this one here is a candle. Why are you candle? Your soap. It's soap. And it's made by My Tinker Palace from Jenny. Instagram My Tinker Palace. There we go. Dark Flora. I'm just wondering how to open you. Are you glued shut? I think it's glued shut. I'm going to have to rip into it. Oh no. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have ripped into it. Oh, there we are. It wasn't glued shut. I was just being stupid. And there's another soap in there. Yeah, oh, that's a glittery soap. Beautiful, but that is glittery. Glittery, glittery, glittery. So that was a tight fitting box. Bet you have fun assembling those. That's quite cute. This is from Sally, so Sally Stampers. She did these because they were UK pencils to give to everybody in Germany, so that was quite nice. And the red, white and blue I Heart stamping. So that's quite nice because I always like it when I go to different countries to get things from different countries and swap with people who are different. I love getting my koala pencils, so I think it's nice that Sally did the same sort of thing. This is a origami Christmas tree from Jilly. This is from Jilly Hunt. Oh, Jilly makes me laugh. Head over to YouTube and check out Jilly Hunt. Type in Jilly Hunt. I think she's got 1 or 2 videos, but oh, she's so funny. We call her Silly Jilly, but she's hilarious. So that's lovely. Thanks, Jilly. Petit gadou pour toi. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm guessing. I'm really ignorant with languages. I can't. The thing is when I see people, I'll say to them like, oh, bonjour. And then they speak to me in French and I haven't got a clue what they're saying. This is from Fofi. So this is my friend over in France. She is absolutely lovely. She has got a wicked sense of humour. I met her in Orlando and we met up again in Dortmund, and she is amazing. She's beautiful. This is her details. She makes me laugh. She really is. She's lovely. This is why I love being a demonstrator, meeting people from different countries who you probably wouldn't meet, and just getting on so well. If you're watching it, it was lovely to see you again. She's so lovely. Something for you. So this is Mosaic Madness DSP. And, oh, I tell you what, my languages might be pretty bad, but I know that that has got to be chocolate, right? Dark chocolate, and, oh, almonds. I'm allergic to nuts. I tell you what, that's great. I can have this one and I can pass them that one. Good thinking. What a lovely gift. I like that. Thank you. Over here, this is Trisha's Cards and Crafts. Oh, this is sticky. And it says in it, no peeking till Christmas. Oh no. I'm going to peek. Don't tell the elves. Let's have a look. So can I just slip it or do I unknot it? It'll be quicker. I'm not peeking. I'm not peeking. That soap that I said was glittery smells divine, you know. Since I know I put it back in the box and I put the lid on, but I can still smell it and it smells beautiful. I wonder if that was a homemade soap. It's the thing, when you meet crafty people, oh, that's nice. They smell nice as well. Oh, I'm going to have conflicting smells in here with it. That is candles inside. Yeah. Everything's starting to smell beautiful now in my office. But yeah, that's the joy of when you start speaking to crafty people, you find out they do lots of things. There was one lady just doing all crocheting that was lovely. Oh, that's got to be strawberry, right? And this was by Denise Pullman. And I think that's really cute. And it's pink, so you've got to win with a pink one, right? When it goes back on. And this is ever so clever. This is Jana. And Jana has made this bauble. And she said to me, be careful because the bits, they tend to like get squished. And I was really panicked coming back in the suitcase that this one will get squished. So Jana, this one went in my bag with my makeup. So it had some extra protection because that was one that I didn't want to break because it's so delicate. And that will be going on my tree, by the way. I loved it. Isn't it gorgeous? Genius. Right. Final lots, I promise. Maybe. I don't know. Will they all fit out? They might do. Let's give them a whirl. This one did get squished. It was a curvy keepsake like that, but it got squished. Okay. There we go. This is the last ones then. So this one here. Oh, open. Inside is, oh, it's still attached. That bag did not want to open. Oh, it's a card. Oh, isn't that cute, Suzanne? Thank you. That's quite nice, coming in a bag with a snowflake on. Different, I think. Unusual. It's not going back in the bag. It won't. The staples. This is cute. This is using the, I remember this, Seaside Notions, I want to say, by Corinne. Oh, the little seaside shout. You're sweet. I think it might be. I think that might be like a wafer sweet, maybe. I would check the ingredients out before I use the soap, honestly. But that's quite cute. Like I said, this got squished. Such a shame. I saw it come out. I was like, no. And it's got a sweet in it. It doesn't say in it who's made it. But I'm sorry your box got squished. It was beautiful. They normally look like this. And I don't know why one got squished and the other one didn't, but it did. So in this one, Oh, matches, big matches. And they're glittery as well. That's quite a handy one for the advent. And there is a strip that you can actually score your matches on. What a clever idea. It doesn't say who it's by, but thank you very much. Look at him in his little house swinging away. A snowman. That's by Aileen. That's got a wafer in. Again, it doesn't say who by. If any of these I've missed where it does say who by or anything, just leave a comment below to tell everybody it's yours and tell everybody where they can find it. Another curvy keepsake box. So this one's cute. Oh, oh. This is thick. I don't know if I'm in yet. Oh, and a little sweet inside. Again, it doesn't say who it's by. So if it's you, leave a comment below. Let everybody know. And then if you've watched the video and you like anything and I've said, I don't know who it's by, check the comments before you leave, because they might have commented and said, oh, that's mine. There's a possibility they might not have done because they are in different languages, so they might not have watched the video. But then they might have left a note, so do have a check. This one here is by Kay. This is Kay who made the lovely notebooks. So she was in my first video, so you can go and check her out, Papercraft Skies. And she made this, thinking of you at Christmas, and she put some little mittens in. And that is her details. It's quite a pretty business card, Kay. Bit fancy that. Bit fancy. So I think that's cute. Pack of tissues, always handy, pink as well, with a belly band on, and that is from Bablinka's Dream, Barbara. Thank you. This is a vellum curvy keepsake box. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. I just learnt this with the other one, that these don't go through and I have to pull them off. It's got a candle in. Oh, it's one of those candles that's, oh, you don't light. One of those ones. I always think they're a good idea because health and safety wise, I think they're safe, aren't they? So that's quite nice. I'll tie that up in a bit. On the bottom, it's by Isabel. And there's Isabel's details. And a triangle treat pouch with a magnet, and this is by Sandra Beck, and she's got a little chocolate in there as well. That's all origami style, that is. That's a clever one. Thank you. And finally, this was from my upline Sam, and she gave us all a treat when we got there. With a chocolate in. Isn't that a good idea? Thanks, Sam. Very much appreciated. So that's everything from Onstage. All of my swaps. I also got like loads of chocolates and bits and pieces, and loads of biscuits and stewed waffles and things. They were all great. Loved those. But yeah, so anyone I swapped with, thank you very much. And yeah. Go back and look at my first part video because it featured all of my swaps. No, these swaps were in this one. It featured all of the stamp sets and papers that I got from Onstage. I've got confused with where I've got. But thanks for joining me. It was lovely to meet you if I met you. If you do want to come to an Onstage, message me and I can tell you how you get to go to them. And if you do want one of our new catalogues, also let me know and I will add you to the mailing list. Thanks for joining me. Bye.